cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me. When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ready! Yellow lady! Yellow lady! Man, that's trash! That's trash! Hey, easy! Here we go, here we go. Check right to left.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, they stick with Singletary. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
X3, 218, jump.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
All right, Brent, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down. Two-jet bombers, two-jet bombers. Hey, easy. Go get him. Go get him.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And Singletary has it stripped. And the defense has come up with it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Set. 19. Not too bad. Come on, QB, come on. Hey, put the ball down, he's coming.
They'll run on first down. Hawthorne. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. From the gun on third, Watson dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call that a gain of 11.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On 1st down, Hawthorne. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Orlando.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He's checking. Cracks.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Watson on 3rd down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Here's Singletary. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
34-yard line.
Ready. 5-9. You kill. Oh, you got deep? Hey, check Michael left. Check Michael left. Yeah. Hey, check.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Let's make these babies cry. Hey, kill. Greystone, travel. Jim. Kill. Easy, opposite. Check.
Breeze now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yellow lady. Kill. General West. Check.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Watson from the gun. He'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A big play there. 78 yards as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
61, matchbox lights.
Singletary to get the drive started. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
12. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Hey, easy. Check back 11, check back 11.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, ready. 5-8, 5-8. Not, sweetheart. Hey, check back 11, check back. You kill. Check back 11, check back 11. All day.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
You kill. Switch it. You kill. Check. 80 weapon.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Watch safety green. You kill. 11. Hey, check 24.
From the 44, Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to get him for a loss of about 3. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Watch out. Here we go. Motion out of the backfield.
On first down, Singletary. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Lucky. Begin. 5-9. Check. Crunch.
They'll run here with Singletary. A gain of 3, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down now, Singletary. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Check safety. Over. 11.
Breeze going to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Singletary on the toss play. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, easy. Hey, easy. Check Michael out. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Now Breeze. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Check. Check. Here we go.
Breeze now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll run on 1st down. Hawthorne, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Set. 19. Watching your ball. Quarterback, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Mike 55. Mike 55.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. High throw, but he makes the catch. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Switch.
Now a give, right side. Hawthorne. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Set. 19.
Connor. And he's got him a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
On first down, Hawthorne. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawthorne, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on first down. Hawthorne. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
He's coming. He's the opposite.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Singletary here running out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 41 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Sammy!
They will run with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Ready, young lady, young lady.
At the 13-yard line.
Kill.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Hawthorne. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check 37. Alert. 3. Alert. Here we go.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They bring their punter out there now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Opposite.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Check.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Breeze. He finds Hopkins complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Singletary. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure that's just a little bit extra.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Now a run with Singletary. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Devin Singletary. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hawthorne, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he goes out right around the 39. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawthorne.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Where's it at? 19! 19!
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 50, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll try and run with their fullback. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, Hawthorne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.